Hello guys, welcome back to Thrill House of Terror. You guys are watching this video on May the 9th. So yeah, I'm saving this video for May the 9th. So yeah, this is for May the 9th. And I hope you all are having a great day, whatever it is you guys are doing. And anyway, today's video is going to be a scary ghost story. I've been doing so much ghost stories lately. So yeah, this is another scary ghost story. This one is called The Lady in the Forest. It's about a ghost of a woman who died in the forest whenever she went into the woods to go hiking. So yeah, this story is about a woman who died in the forest while she was hiking and exploring. So yeah, let's get started with this video. Many years ago, there was a woman who went into the forest. She went hiking and exploring in the forest, and she died of a horrible death in the forest. They say her ghosts haunts the forest till this day. If anybody go into the forest, they will see the ghostly woman in there whenever they're taking a walk in the woods or while they're hiking and exploring. They will see this ghostly woman. So yeah, that people have claimed to have seen this ghostly woman throughout the forest because they say she haunts the forest. If anybody sees this woman, she will haunt them if they see her. So there was a young couple who went hiking and exploring in the woods. When the boyfriend and his girlfriend were hiking in the woods, they suddenly heard a creepy giggling sound. The boyfriend was freaked out whenever he heard a creepy giggling in the forest. So yeah, the young couple heard a creepy giggling sound in the woods. So yeah, his girlfriend was also freaked out too whenever she heard it. So yeah, the young couple was so terrified of the creepy giggling sounds that they heard in the forest. And the sun was starting to set. It was getting dark outside. And suddenly the boyfriend and his girlfriend saw a ghostly apparition of a woman in the forest. And she was haunting them. So yeah, she was haunting them whenever they were exploring the forest. The couple was so terrified, they got back into their car. They drove back home and they never went hiking and exploring in the forest ever again. So yeah, they were freaked out that they saw the ghostly woman in the forest. So yeah, she will haunt you if you go into the forest. Okay, also there was two men went into the forest to go hunting. They were hunting in the forest when suddenly a they heard a creepy whistling sound. So yeah, the two men heard a creepy whistling sound in the forest while they're hiking and while they're hunting in the forest. They went hunting in the forest for some deer. They're hunting for deers in the forest, but they could not find no deers when suddenly they heard a creepy whistling sound in the forest. They were so they were so creeped out. The men was like, "What was that?" They were so terrified. They did not believe in ghosts. So yeah, they did not believe in ghosts until one day they saw a ghostly woman in the forest. She was haunting them. So yeah, she was haunting these two men in the forest when they said they did not believe in ghosts. So yeah, they did not believe in ghosts until the ghostly woman appeared out of nowhere. She was haunting the two men. The two men were so terrified. They got back into the truck. They got back into their pickup truck and they drove back home, never to go into the forest ever again because of the ghostly woman that they saw. But at least they made it back home safely and they never went back into the forest ever again. So yeah, it was that ghostly woman they saw that died in the forest many years ago of a horrible death. So yeah, they saw the ghostly woman in the forest. Also, there was a group of teenagers, three boys and three girls. They went, these six teenagers went hiking and exploring in the woods. They're hiking and exploring in the woods when suddenly it was starting to get dark outside and they heard creepy laughing sounds. They heard a creepy laughter noise. They thought it was one of them laughing, but they weren't laughing. And nothing was still not there. So yeah, they did not see anything in the forest, but they heard creepy laughing sounds. So yeah, somebody was laughing in the woods. And it was getting dark outside. And two of the teenagers saw a ghostly figure of a woman. They screamed and their four friends ran to ask them what was wrong. They told them they saw a ghostly woman. The four teenagers did not believe them until suddenly they saw it too. They saw the same ghostly woman that their two friends have seen. Okay, all six of the teenagers ran out of the forest screaming for their lives whenever they saw the ghostly woman that died in the forest many years ago of a horrible death. The teenagers ran safely back home. So yeah, they ran safely back home and they never went into the forest ever again. So yeah, that is so creepy. That's very, very creepy. Okay, also, there was three girls who went exploring in the forest. So yeah, there was three girls who went exploring in the woods. It was a little dark outside whenever they're exploring in the woods. While the girls were exploring in the woods, all of a sudden they heard a loud scream. They heard a loud scream in the forest. The three girls were so scared. They were screaming whenever they heard that loud scream. And suddenly they saw a shadowy figure of a woman. They saw a shadowy figure of a woman in the forest whenever they were hiking and exploring. These three girls were so terrified, and they saw the ghostly woman. So yeah, they saw the ghostly woman. The three girls were absolutely terrified of the ghostly woman that they saw. So yeah, the three girls ran out of the forest. They got back into their car, and they drove safely back home whenever they got back into their car. And yeah, they saw the ghostly woman that died in the forest many years ago. The three girls never went back into the forest ever again. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this scary ghost story. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a big old thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, so you guys don't miss a new video I post every single week. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye guys, and as always, stay creepy.